Hey everyone, Spencer Kaufman here with How To Video Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight bulb in a 2010 Subaru Forester. Now this process should be similar in most Subaru models, or definitely most Subaru Foresters. So the first process is you need to remove this air line cover. This goes into where the cabin filter is, or the engine filter, the engine filter, and then you have here the engine intake. So you're going to remove this cap right there. That's with a couple little screws. So right here and right there, those screws just pop right out. It's very simple. You can pretty much just grab it from here and lift, and then this little screw will pop out. And so be careful not to lose the screw in the engine, because it will come out like a little projectile and fly into the air. But that's the first step. Remove that. So we're going to get that out of the way. Then after that, you can see right here is the headlight. It's burnt out. That's just a marker bulb and an accent bulb, so they're working. And then here you'd have like a dimmer light, and then the bright high beam right here. So this is our headlight. This one's burnt out. Behind it, there's going to be a cap. We have to unscrew it, and then you can twist out the bulb and pull that out, plug in the new bulb, and away you go. So what I'm going to do right now is show you the other headlight so you can see how that one looks. Then we're going to come and I'll give you the backside angle of getting rid of that cap and putting in the new light. So here we go. Let's take a look at the other side. Alright, so you can see here, this is the driver's side. That light is really bright. It's obviously working. Right here, headlight. Over here, high beam. That accent marker, or marker and accent bulb there, and then the additional, that's a signal light or blinker light. So you can tell the other side is burnt out. So the first thing we're going to do now is take the key out of the ignition, and then we will get to work on switching out the headlight. Alright, so here we are. We've got this little cap right here. Now depending on if someone used a wrench, this could be very difficult to get off, but you might need to like put a rubber strap or something, or one of those pull levers to wrap around that has the handle on it, like for opening jars. That would be very helpful. I'll put a link if I can find one. There'll be one in the description below, or a product could come up. But it needs to turn to your left if you're from the back of the car, or to the right if you're looking at the front of the car, and then pull off. It's only like 1/8 of a turn. Now one thing that is handy is if they installed it properly the last time, you can see here there's a little arrow. Now that little arrow, if you look on the outside, there should be an arrow. Like if it's right here, it would literally be like right there. And so then you would turn it like that, and this will pop off. But most chances our mechanics will put it on like this, and so then your arrow is going to be like that. It does not need to go all the way around. In fact, it can't. You can see here someone else must have tried it, and they broke off that finger hold, and they scuffed this up probably with a wrench, because they thought they had to turn it so far, but they don't. It's literally like a very, very small like watch dial from 1 to 2 or something like that. Then that pulls off. Once you have that out of the way, you can very easily just get the headlight bulb out by a twist and pull. And so that again is just a small turn, and pull it out. And then here you go, you have the bulb right there. We have our brand new bulb here, and so this is a very easy process of unplugging this and plugging in the new one. So very, very easily pull this out. If it hasn't been greased, it might be a lot harder, more difficult. So be careful. You don't want to accidentally rip out your wires. But this isn't any good anymore, so you can be rough on that as long as you don't break the bulb. Now what I'd recommend is getting a little bulb grease in there. And so right here, we've got a little bulb grease. What I do is put that right on those joints, just a little bit on those connections. Right there. This just makes it easier for switching out in the future. Helps eliminate any of those types of problems. So you're going to put that on just like that, slipped on very easily, and then line it back up. And then give it your quarter turn so that it clicks in place. There you go. Once that's in place, you can put this cap back on. Now, usually, remember I pointed out that triangle right here? Usually that triangle is going to be on this side. So this side, not out here because there's nothing out here. So it's going to be over there. So then we'll put that back on, kind of lining up. And it'll be just a little turn to get that thing in place. Once you line it up correctly, of course. And then there we go. All right, so now the next thing will be to turn it on and see if the headlight works. Okay, so you can see here we have success. The light is on and it is very bright. It's a lot brighter than the other side, which is good because it's a new bulb. Of course, if you wanted to, if you were uncertain about your bulb, you could test it before you put it all back together, but I was fairly certain that this bulb would work. It was brand new, got it from a Subaru dealer. So there we go, that is it. That is how to change the headlight bulb in a 2010 Subaru Forester. Be sure to check out our other videos on this channel. There'll be a playlist up here that you can watch of other bulbs. We have blinkers, we have tail lights, marker bulbs, accent bulbs. So you can find out how to change all those. In addition, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, and the like button to stay tuned to future videos on this channel. And if you want to support the work we do, feel free to send a tip. Thank you.